Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the synopsis and the cast list for the first part of the Doctor Who two-part finale. Yes, episode 7 of season 2, Wish World, will be airing on the 24th of May, so next Saturday. And yeah, it does kind of feel a little bit sad that Doctor Who's coming to an end, at least for this season, hopefully. And yeah, we're going to be looking at what this story, the penultimate story, will be about. So if you are excited, leave a like rating, smash that like button, and also as well, let me know what you predict will happen in the finale. So with all that being said, let's have a look at what is going down in the world of Doctor Who. So, Wish World Season 2, Episode 7 of 8. We're literally so close to the finishing line now. Oh, it's a little bit daunting. But, so, this will air, obviously, 24th of May at 10 to 7. And yeah, let's have a look. So, trapped or sprung, and old enemies unite as the Doctor and Belinda finally arrive home to find a very different world. Can the Doctor see the truth before midnight arrives? So, straight off the bat, they're finally home. You know, they finally arrived, so that's a little spoiler there. But we knew they were eventually going to find their way back to 2025 on Earth, 24th of May. We knew they were going to find their way back eventually, but apparently it's going to be very different. So this alternate reality, it has already taken place. So can the Doctor find the truth and see the truth before midnight arrives? So midnight, is it literal midnight, or is there something a little bit more sinister going on there? Again, the whole clock face thing. We do know Wish Worlds, there's like some sort of like time reference there as well from the announcement graphic. So we've got the Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa, Belinda Chandra, Farida Sathu, Ruby Sunday, Millie Gibson, Conrad Clark, Jonah Hawking. We've got Otto Zufall, Attila Akinci, Violet Zufall played by Lenny Adams. Poppy again, we've got Captain Poppy as well by Sienna Robin Mavanga Phipps. So again, another returning character. We don't know how Space Babies is going to connect to the finale, but it's already been teased by Anita Dobson. There's been some theories going around there and some leaks, but again, we don't know if any of that's true or whatever, but very nice. We've also got the unit main players as well. So we've got Colonel Ibrahim. Susan Triad as well is back. Be very interesting to see how she fits into things. We do know that she was working for Unit after the end of the finale. We've also got Carla Sunday, Cherry Sunday, Kate Lethbridge-Stewart, Shirley Bingham. We've also got the return of Mel, which is very exciting. So Bonnie Langford is going to be back. Obviously, Mrs. Flood's going to be back as well. We've got Devika Babu. We've also got Nikishma Chandra. So we've got a member of the Chandra family being here as well. So that's going to be really interesting to see how those dynamics play when Belinda finally returns to Earth. So yeah, there's a variety of characters here. I do feel like there's some that have been left out though, because old enemies unite as the Doctor and Belinda finally arrive home. Now, I'm going to throw my own little, little theory there. So, obviously, yeah, Conrad would be an old enemy of the Doctor's, I'm guessing, even though he wasn't technically fully against the Doctor. It was mainly units. But there was, like, obviously that little bit of conflict, and the Doctor did kind of antagonise Conrad a little bit while trying to get one over him, which, obviously, yeah, I can understand why. But obviously, I can feel like the Doctor saying certain things obviously provoked Conrad to perhaps, for his evil intentions in the finale. So we've obviously got that going down as well. And Mrs. Flood, I think this kind of confirms that Mrs. Flood is going to be an old enemy of the Doctor's. So is she going to be the Rani? And also as well, I've also seen on Twitter and been reminded on Twitter that the Daleks were mentioned to have had a redesign like very early on in this new era, like Russell T Davies said in the Doctor Who magazine. So could we finally see the Daleks make a surprise appearance, even if it's a cameo, which I hope they're not relegated to a cameo, but I feel like old enemies unite as the Doctor and Belinda finally arrive home to find a very different world. Obviously, imagine like a different reality where, not everything is how it seems. The Daleks would be perfect for that. I mean, having the Daleks like kind of police Earth or something, I mean, it would be very interesting to see, but it could potentially happen. So yeah, there we go. We have our first look at the finale, the first part of the finale, Wish World. It looks really exciting. I absolutely cannot wait to see this on screen. But we will also be getting our preview images as well next week after the airing of the Interstellar Song Contest, where we did also get confirmation today that Mrs. Flood will definitely be revealed, and there will be like a interview with Anita Dobson regarding the character in Doctor Unleashed as well. So very exciting stuff. So with all that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, as we are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, which I would love to reach by the end of the year. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much all for all the support, and goodbye for now.